welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Okay, so I think we're actually getting to the end of this game. I'm not kidding you on that. I think we are actually nearing the end. I don't know if it's going to be this episode or the next though, but we are getting insanely close. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to smack my mic. So we're gonna sleep, and we're gonna be heading to the next area, because I promised I was gonna do that last episode, but I kinda didn't get it. So we now know what we've been after this entire time. We've been after our wife. We know the man that we've been working with is actually us. And we now have the book. So we can either do one of two things. We can either throw the book away, which most likely is an ending of itself, or we give him the relic that he needs, which is another ending. I'm guessing also if I decided to, or I'd never found that guy, I probably would have just given the relics to him without realizing the truth. So it's quite nice that I was able to find him, which I'm thinking I'm extremely lucky. Now, what ending I should go for, though, is a good question. And I think I know what I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to do both. If I'm smart, if I get the item, I'll make sure I make like a save so I can return back. So I can get the item or whatever, so I can get both endings. Yeah, because I think that would be a really nice watch. Also, I absolutely love this game and highly respect it. And I want to see everything as much as I can. A man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me to the atop of waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Aha! Merely an excuse to halt their search for something greater. Happiness is, my definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? Chill water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep. No, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You have still much to learn, but the knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role, as my initiate, is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spire blazes with internal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the three fathomless... The creature just flew past on the left. That was just wind. 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. Which statue do you want to look at? Let's look at the left. Statue holds the stern of the crucible. Okay, so I'm guessing... Okay, I don't need to look at them. Let's go to the stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Stone columns of the temple are carved with the... Okay, yeah, we already know this. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. Beneath the breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Is this how I'm supposed to figure out what's where? What is it? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from the inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rites of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. What's the scroll you're holding? I found it. At the end of my other life, it was washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of incomprehensible power, or door, and those wretched twisted fish that swarm through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep, correcting their ways. Oh, I tried correcting their ways. But I soon saw they had lost the path. I leapt into their ceaseless hunger. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. We need these. We need to find that one lady, though. So we know where she's at. Oh. Book's done. Pushing the limits. I think I got another book that allows me to bargain even better than I did before. Yep, there it is. Okay. Engine provides 7.5 more movement speed than listed. Ooh. So now I just got even way faster. So she's either here or she's over here. Let's head this way first, I guess. Oh, I thought I had some for some reason. What the frick is that? Okay. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the seas. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Okay, what about the right? These paintings depict the fall of civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings torn to ruin. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Okay. Sorry. Climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay, so I need to find this. The door remains shut. Alright, let's sweep this out. So I found a special fish. Okay, that's either... Okay, so those creatures that just, like, started attacking me, the piranha things, either they're native to the night or just this area in general. Just this area in general. Seems it's like only when I get close, but how they fully work, I don't know. think I'm safe here. Damn, it just... Oh, that's a creepy looking banner. Oh yeah, we also got a note. 1st of June, 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel as some feel jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Interesting. Is that supposed to be history for the items I'm looking for? So, that's interesting. A lot of these piranha things about. Ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at Little Meadows knows something about this. Why? That's a big one. Damn, I'm gonna need a lot of explosives. Safe havens I just got for an achievement. Whoa. That's a gnarly looking fish. These away. I'm keeping the tablet because obviously that's important for the area. Let's talk. Hey again, come by for a chat. What's with this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have been active from the time after they founded their city. I guess that's the volcano caused them to leave, or wiped them out, one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Not incredibly helpful, but not the worst information ever. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more info. Let me get this though. Now I just need 2 pieces of wood. 6 pieces of wood and 3 scrap. That's all I need if I want to get the rest of this stuff. And I almost have everything for that too. $39.4. 28. Well, I'm already able to get 40 out of this. But 39. Well, if I combine it with like 3 engines, it could work. This would be probably the engine I want, or this one. This is 56. Just matters, I guess. I practically now can open up one path. Now, I've like done damage to my ship in this game, but this area is probably going to be the area where I'm most likely going to crash my ship. Stone Shrine. An upright slab bears a carving, 2 heavily plated creatures, locked bell. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Well, those are definitely crabs. Or something. There it is. Turn around. Alright, let's finish this one mission for it. I caught one while trying to get in. I found the coelacanth. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, that's it. Oh yeah, we did get another message. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Found an ancient stone tablet. I saw one on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. I should show him the tablet. He might know more. Interesting. That's what I might have to do now. I might just have to go back to Little Marrow. 5 increased sell prices and 5 reduced buy prices. Ooh. That's really good. Getting that type of stuff is no small thing, yeah. How much does this cost now? No, it still costs 200. Weird. Thought it would cost less. Whatever. Let's head back to... Wait. No, yeah, let's just head back to Low Marrow. Still don't know what those rocks are for, or the crabs. We haven't really done much with those two things. extra money. Ooh, big old plate. Ooh, I need this. That's it? Damn, that sucks. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes. I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Boom, 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 boom. I think that's it. Whoops. Cash for gold achievement. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. No. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll leave that on. Hold on, let's do this first. Okay, I don't actually have... No, I don't. That's fine. The one I have... I'm gonna have to refigure my inventory because this is such a mess. This is only coastal. This will get me coastal and shallow. Or I can get oceanic, which will give me decent money on the way. I think I'm gonna go for this. Oh wait, I can't. I don't have the upgrade yet. Never mind. Put this back. Shallow oceanic mangrove. Going to Actually, I think this would have been better. It's a triple. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Damn, I didn't even know I had 3. See, this is why I need to fix up my inventory, because it's such a mess. And because it's such a mess, I don't know what I really have entirely. If I can at least fix it, it won't be so bad, and I don't have to be confused all the time of what I do and don't have. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. That's better. Sorry, I just had to fix it. Again, if I had one more spot, I would just make that bigger. No matter what, there's no way I can get enough spots until the next hull upgrade. So after this, then I'll have maybe enough spots. So I need to look for 5 pieces of wood, 3 scrap, 5 pieces of wood and 3 scrap. If I want to at least get the rest of the minimal upgrades done, technically. Isn't this the way? Oh, this is... Oh, wait, I was thinking of the wrong way. Yeah, this is the right way. Love it when I do that. Hopefully, because I'll be able to catch just oceanic fish, like, occasionally, without actually having to do it. That will even give me, like, tons more money. No, it might... No, it hasn't yet. But the nice thing, though... Oh, wait. I don't have it. I'm talking like I have it, and I don't. Aren't I adorable? Weird thing is, now thinking about it, I haven't even seen a rock where I actually have to technically sacrifice anything special. The serpentine mackerel. It's like a snake. Oh. That's not good. Alright, we're heading to those last few pieces of islands right there. We also need to keep an eye out for any more of those stones. We do also have a bomb, so can blow a few more things up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the crab pots at some point here, so I can find some stuff. Yep, this is the right way. No way. Found another one. You approach the hooded figure. They're standing expectantly. Vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape of a cusk eel. Okay. Volcanic. Well, I now can catch that, so let's take a look at the rest around these islands here. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, just in case. Look at that. We have one job left that we haven't found yet. So that is quite interesting. Huh, nothing too much on this island. Usually sometimes there's like always like two things. So it's kind of interesting that there's only just that. I won't lie, I thought that rock structure right there, that one like right in front, was like an enemy. It's like, oh, it's gonna pop open or something and try to kill me. Is this oceanic? Nope, volcanic. Damn, this game has interesting fish. The frilled shark. Oh, there it is. Dang it. I'm instantly heading back. I'm gonna deliver this right away. That thing's gonna attack me as soon as I go for it. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape of the scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Didn't I get this before, or is this like another? I don't see it. This is in the Marrows. I'm gonna have to head back if I want to get it done. Also, I did hear that boat, like, horn for a second there. Oh, this is probably the most in danger I've been in a while. Like with the whole eye thing. Damn, it's right out here. Too long on the open water, yeah? You'll start to feel low mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix. I got 2 bombs now. I need to drop the crab things. I keep forgetting to grab my crab nets. Okay, we got... no, we haven't gotten that one, actually. Alright, let's go. Gonna give up? Okay, so I need one special fish. Okay, so I know how to get rid of them too. It seems like it's obviously I need to go over these to take them away. Or to just get them off of me. I don't know what they do because they haven't gotten a chance yet. I either keep enough ahead or I lose them. Or I accidentally destroy them until now realizing. Okay. So I need one aberration and like 2 special fish. Got it. Not what I'm looking for. There's one of them. Damn, you sell for good. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, just need to find the other one, and that'll be the first one done. Raised it. What? What? If you're confused what happened. Oh, damn. Whenever I damaged my boat, it obviously, I lost something, and the thing it decided to make me lose was my explosives. Ain't it so kind? All the things I could have lost, why my explosives? Like, seriously. Stop doing that. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy that. $72. Wow. Okay, so that's at least 4, so 5, 56. So that's at least 56. This is practically the same. So I'm not gonna get it. So if you're wondering why I'm not gonna sleep for the night, I need to find an aberration. It don't look like a flag. I think I found another stone. I didn't see an apparition. Okay, so that's what happens when you're insane. Got it. Good to know. So, in case you didn't know, we have not really been into this state before of mind. So this is like new treads I'm in. Like, I don't know anything about this. Idea. I do this. And just to let you know, that has never happened before. But in the same time, I've never been this close to insanity because I always make sure to sleep at night. So obviously, when your insanity is pretty high, the real crazy stuff happens. The rock splits with a mighty crack, crumbles away, revealing its core. Okay, got a piece of wood, so we can get the one upgrade. That's one done. Oh, there goes my light. That's new too. Wow. So when you're panicked, it's actually kind of scary. Like, stuff is actually going to try and kill you. I kind of like it, actually. I might stay like this for a little bit. I don't know. I never am in this state before. Usually I'm pretty much sane all the time. Let's admire it at least for a while. How about that? There we go. I think this will definitely get its money back. Okay, seems like I've calmed down a bit. That was definitely interesting, though. So when you're panicked, stuff attacks you in the daytime. Probably at night, too. But, yeah, I wasn't expecting that of all things. Oh, we're running out of time. I'm just gonna get as much as I can here. Oh, what are the chances? Yeah, no, it's funny thinking about it because I kind of realized a while back because I've been being so careful with like sleep and whatnot. I've been making the game less fun technically, but I hope you enjoyed the episode like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.